So one of our senators, in the person of Senator Mpigi from Rivers, raised an issue of lopsidedness of recruitment by the Nigerian army. So I also raised my hand, wanting to add weight or lend my weight to his comment. And I said, this comment that he made was very pertinent. It has been a comment that has been on and on in the 8th National Assembly. In the 8th National Assembly, I was the vice chairman of the Senate Committee on Army. And I know that we wrote the Army severally to give us statistics on how recruitment process was being undertaken by the Nigerian Army. Because there had been complaints from various states and sections of the country, that some of the sections of the country, including, in fact, the section where the chairman came from, Senator George Akumi, and my own state, Sokoto State, were marginalized. So that issue has never been responded to by the Nigerian Army. It is part of the oversight process of the committee to ensure that whatever is to be done should be done to ensure justice. The Nigerian Army, like any institution of government in Nigeria, is supposed to comply with provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. And that Constitution has made it very clear that the issue of federal character and representation is paramount. It's a constitutional issue, so you cannot overlook it. You cannot put it under the carpet. So I raised an issue. I said, the senator who spoke on the lopsidedness of this recruitment process is right. And therefore, since we have been asking, let us once more ask for these statistics so that we will be able to know whether what the general was saying, that there has never been any lopsidedness in their recruitment, whether it is a matter of fact or just a matter of, not speculation, whether it is just a matter of, voicing out his opinion, but not really based on facts. As that was being my response, the acting chairman said, no, this is not our mandate. I took offense of that. It's our mandate. The committee, as Committee on Nigeria, we are supposed to oversight them. We are supposed to see to it that whatever responsibility that Nigerian Army has must seriously, must ensure that that responsibility is carried to the letter. So honestly, that is what I want members of the public to know. Stormed out because I was angry. That is not the position. I never spoke with him. Anyway, you are not in the meeting room for you to be able to know. I did not take excuse from him to go for any other meeting. There is no cover up as far as this matter is concerned. The truth of the matter was he prevented the army from responding to issues that Mpigi and I raised. And I felt very bad.
The committee addresses it, and somebody goes out. They say he went out in anger, walked out in anger. If he walked out in anger, and then I said, look, there was nothing to be angry about. You asked the right person the wrong question. And as chairman of that committee, I ruled that the man should not answer the question. Is it abnormal? Now, you are asking the question of lopsided recruitment in the army. The man said, look, there is no lopsidedness in the army. That what happens in recruitment is that states are allotted numbers. So, where would the lopsidedness come from? Now, another person now starts and says he wants to emphasize on that question that man asked on lopsidedness and the rest of it. And I say, hey, I allowed that man to answer that question because I didn't want to cut my colleague short. Otherwise, this man is commander, training and doctrine. You're asking a question on recruitment. It's not it now. As a member of that committee, I'm aware that we had confronted the Chief of Army Staff before on the issue of recruitment. It's recruitment that is a problem. My candidate was not taken. My candidate was not taken. That is what his problem is. The damn Baba that they are talking about now, at least he said one of his candidates was taken. Me, since I have been here, 3 that I have submitted for 3 years, they have not taken one from me. I'm deputy chairman of that committee. And he was deputy chairman of Army Committee before. So why would you want to go and put commander training and doctrine in the mix of recruitment numbers? Senate Committee on Army meeting, and specifically we met with the training and doctrine command, essentially for them to brief the committee on their mandate. It's about the first of time that we are meeting with this committee, and we're very happy with the outcome of the briefing, and I think that the Nigerian Army is on the right path towards equipping the Army with the necessary knowledge to prosecute their own mandate too.
Sir, we learned that one of your colleagues angrily walked out of this.
Well, I don't understand if you... I didn't see his face outside the meeting hall, whether he angrily walked out or not, but I know that a few of my colleagues went out to attend other meetings.